Hey there, this is Dr. Adair, your number one best-selling international author of 12 books and 3 curricula. Hope you guys are doing well today. I'm popping in again with some great advice about writing and publishing your book. But this time today, I'm going to be a little bit more stern with you guys because I thought that I would pop on here and answer some of my frequently asked questions that people ask me. And so I have a couple of note cards here with a couple of those questions, but some of you may not like the answers that I give you to some of the questions. So a lot of the questions that I get typically are, how do I get started? And I go ahead and I explain that you write one word at a time, one sentence at a time. The sentence leads to a paragraph. The paragraph leads to a page. The page leads to a chapter. And then the chapter leads to a book. People say, well, you make it sound so simple, like it's easy. I never said it was easy. You asked me how to get started. That's really how you get started. You have to write one word that will lead to a sentence, and so on and so forth. The problem is people never get started. They never write the one word. And I say to them, what are the reasons why you're not writing the one word? And those reasons are why you're not able to write and finish your book. Typically those words have to do, typically those reasons have to do with, I don't have enough time, I'm not really a writer, I don't know what to do, I don't understand the publishing process, I'm just so confused, I'm afraid if I write a book then it won't be successful, or I don't really think I can write an entire book. The list goes on and on and on, and I'm not really hating on anybody's reason why they can't get the book done, but that's the whole thing. I don't want to hear you can't get the book done, because if you really wanted to get the book done, it would be done. So that's what I want to talk to you a little bit about today, about stop fake wanting to write a book. There are so many resources and ways that are available in this day and age that will help you to write and publish your book, whether it's in 90 days, 120 days, or a year. If you really, really, and truly want to write a book, in my mind, there's no reason why you can't write a book. So stop fake wanting to write a book. You either want to write it and you commit to it, or you don't. Say, for example, I'm offering a free webinar. When I say free, all you have to do is take your time. That may cost you some time, but it won't cost you any money to watch this webinar that I have that really focuses on the 4 strategies that will help you to write your book in 90 days and or less. Those strategies will help you to deal with that fear, confusion, and doubt that hold many people from writing their books. It will provide strategies for you and writing tools and techniques that can help you to manage your time. We focus on writer's block. Those of you say you sit down to write and nothing comes out. Those of you say you can't write. I explained to you if you're not a natural writer, there are different ways to write your book. This webinar is free, and I can't tell you how many people will inbox me or email me and ask me the same information that's included in the webinar because they don't want to take the time to take a look at the webinar. I would say to those people now, if you're one of them, if you have not watched my free webinar on the 4 strategies to write your book in 90 days or less, then you don't really want to write a book. So beyond my webinar, there are lots of other free resources that are available to you. So the cost, because I'm not in anybody's pocket, I am not in anybody's pocket. I don't know how much money you have or you don't have. What I do know is that there are a lot of resources out there to help you get this book done. I'm serious about my writing. That's why I've been able to write those 12 books, and I helped so many other authors write and publish their books. Writing is not just what I do. It's a part of who I am. So I live it, I breathe it, I want it, and I want it for other people. Sometimes it will cost you some money depending on what you want to do. But for the most part, to actually write the book shouldn't really cost you anything or very few dollars. So the video that I'm having here today with you I really wanted to address the main questions that I get from people in terms of wanting to write and publish a book. And I provided some of those answers for you. I would suggest that you jump onto my free webinar. Now, at the very end, I do introduce another program for you, but you can ignore that part. The key information you need is in the first 45 minutes of the video. That part is free. So stop fake wanting to write a book. If it's just been in your head for the past 3 years, 4 years, 2 years, I'm outside with these bugs, and you're not doing anything about it, you're lying to yourself. And like I said, that's fake wanting to write a book. So go ahead to dradarespeaks.net /masterclass. It'll be in however you're receiving this, either in my post, link in my bio, or via email. The link will be there. Click on the link. Go through the free webinar. If you don't want anything to do with me after that, that's fine. Cut it off at the very end, because then I go into a program that I have. You don't have to follow up with that. But stop fake wanting to write a book. There are options out there to help you get it done. I've done it. I know it. I live it. I breathe it. I believe you can do it too. You just have to follow through. Okay, if you have any questions, you can also inbox me. Go to my website. You can get all my pertinent information, dradarespeaks.net. I hope you guys have a great day, because I'm getting hot out here. I'm trying to shield myself from the sun with my hat and my glasses, but those are hot too. All right, guys, enjoy your day.